Hey, happy day, happy life, happy journey. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to Walking the Path. Super excited to be here today and talk to you. It is a beautiful day here in Guanacaste. I'm at Rythmia, and it is beautiful. And we are open. So I want to tell you a little bit about Rythmia before we get into talking about affirmations. So the first thing I want to tell you is that we're open and that it's easy to get down here. All you need to do is book a ticket, right? There's a little form you fill out for Costa Rica, and you got to get some traveler's insurance, and that's it. And then what happens next is that you get here to Rythmia. And when you get here, we give everybody a COVID test before they get on property. So everybody that's here is guaranteed to be COVID free. And then even after that, you're here, and we are absolutely welcoming you with loving, open arms. And you're having a great week. And then when you're ready to go home, you need to get a test to get back to the United States. We do it right here. It's all absolutely easy for you and easy to come down, easy to get back to the States. Come down for your transformation. I'm so excited to share with you what's going on here at Rythmia. And I also want to talk to you about affirmations and what is an affirmation, right? Well, there's a lot of science behind affirmation. An affirmation is something that we say to ourselves to circumvent the negative self-talk that typically is happening most of the time in our heads, right? Those conversations that we have in our heads. So why do an affirmation? Well, you're having a bad day. Stuff's going a little wonky, a little wobbly in life. How do we center ourselves and reverse the negative narrative? An affirmation will help you to do that. So it's not about saying something to convince yourself. It's not about just saying something, but you believe something else. An affirmation has a very specific purpose, and that purpose is to help reframe the negative talk in our minds. So, for example, when you are having a challenging day, for example, I have several master affirmations that I use to help me center myself when things are going a little tough, right? It's so important that we take this time, first of all, to notice, right? Instead of just being fused with what's happening, things are going crazy, right? The first thing to do is to notice, okay, I'm having some challenges today. Once you can identify that, that gives you a little bit of space between what your experience is and you, that seat of observation. And then from that seat of observation, now I can say, all right, there's an issue. I'm having a challenging day. Now, what are the specific challenges? Well, right now, I'm feeling like everything's going out of control. I have no control over what's happening in my life. For example, let's say that's what you're going through. Life's happening too fast. I'm behind on everything. I'm not keeping up with my tasks, and I feel overwhelmed. Okay, so how do we turn that situation into an affirmative? So there's the narrative. I'm overwhelmed. I don't have enough time, and things are out of control. Well, the first thing we do is go to principle. Go to the truth. What is the truth? The truth is that there is an organizing principle that is active everywhere in life. We know this. We know this from nature. There's something in nature that organizes everything for us. And it's in you right now. That thing is in you right now. The food you ate at breakfast or at lunch today, that food is being digested and you're not doing anything about it. Reproduction is happening in the mitochondria of your cells and you're not doing anything about it. The planet is spinning right now without us intervening at all. So we can look to nature and see that there is an organizing principle. There's something active in life that is organizing everything for us without us having to struggle or strive in any way. And so this is the first part. So if things are feeling out of control, I can look to nature and see in nature that there's order and balance and harmony. And so I can say some things. For example, that affirmation might be, there's an organizing principle in life. It is organizing everything beautifully for me. Everything is happening for my good. There's another great affirmation. Everything is happening for my good. I am open and available to more good than I have ever received, experienced, or manifested before. That's another great affirmation. I am open and available to more good than I have ever received, experienced, or manifested before. Another great affirmation that I love to use is everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. That's a great affirmation. These are things that we say to ourselves when things are going south and I need to change the narrative. So just drop into the deep realization that everything always works out for me. Everything always works out for me. I have empirical evidence of that because there have been times when things have really been going wrong. And guess what? I'm still here. I'm still standing, right? So if everything is going, if I have empirical evidence that everything always works out for me, then there's a great affirmation that I can believe in, right? Everything always works out for me. I want to share with you, the other day, I was feeling just like that. Things were going out of control, and that I was worried and concerned, and I wrote down some affirmations here in my journal. So I wrote this down. All of life is trumpeting love, abundance, and joy. All of life is trumpeting love, abundance, and joy. Here was another affirmation that I wrote. Hey, Dee, great to see you. I am one with life, one with all of life. There's a great affirmation. I'm one with all of life. If you're one with life, what can be against you? If you're one with life, then there's nothing opposing you. If you're one with all of life, then all of life is one with you. All of the intelligence, all of the power, all of the wisdom, all of the abundance, all of the joy, all of the love, all of the excellence, all of the creativity, all of it. So if I'm one with life, then I'm one with love. I'm one with excellence. I'm one with intelligence, right? So there's a master affirmation. I'm one with all of life. Hey, Liz, thanks so much for joining. So great to see you. Love you too. Here's another affirmation that I love, written in my journal. I am loved and supported by a presence that wants only the best and highest good. I am loved and supported by a presence that wants only the best and highest good. That's a great affirmation. I'm loved and supported beyond imagination. Everything always works out for me. I'm loved and supported. When we think that everything is against us, when I think that, I'm so stressed out, I'm so overwhelmed, so much is going on, then I'm not feeling loved and supported. But when I stop and look, when we really get out of the minutia of our daily lives, we can look and see, even though a lot of stuff is going on right now, I'm okay. Right now, I have clothes. I have food. I got a place to sleep tonight. I'm safe right now. I'm sitting here listening to John talk on Facebook Live. So, I'm okay, right? We can look and see that actually right now, right this second, my needs are met. Right now, my needs are met. Right now, right this moment, and the next moment, my needs are met. We can build one by one, moment by moment, onto the belief, onto the realization that all my needs are met. All my needs are met is a great affirmation. So if I'm feeling like life is passing me by, everybody else is getting it, but I'm not. Dee is asking, can I post these on Instagram? Yes, I can. So all my needs are met. That's another great affirmation. All my needs are met. All my needs are met. All my needs are met right now. Take a moment with me. Close your eyes and just feel into right now. You're sitting down and there's a chair that's supporting you. Think of all the things that had to work together in order for you to be right here, right now. All the things that had to work together for this moment. Think about the breakfast that you ate this morning or the lunch that you're eating right now. Think of all the good, all of the synchronicities and serendipities that had to occur for that food to make it from a seed to somebody planting it, to somebody harvesting it, to somebody driving it. Somebody had to build the road. Somebody had to drive the truck. Somebody had to make the truck. Somebody had to buy it. Then it got to a distribution place. Then it got to the grocery store. Somebody had to put it on the shelf. All of this is happening without any of our interference. So we can see that we really are supported. We really are supported by a presence that wants only the best for us, that all my needs are met. Here's another affirmation. I am an attractor field for more good than I have ever imagined. I am an attractor field for more good than I have ever imagined. Oh, so now I'm putting myself in a place of realization that I'm attracting good. I need not force things to happen. I need not make it happen. I need not go out there and be needy and grabby and, oh, I got to get this and I got to get that. No. I'm an attractor field for good. I attract the good to me. I'm calling it forth. Now we just step into this realization and we stay in that vibration. Stop for a moment. Take a deep breath. I am an attractor field for more good than I have ever imagined. I attract more good to me than I've ever imagined. How about something as simple as I am confident, prosperous, and successful? I am confident, prosperous, and successful. Great affirmation. All my needs are met. Everything is working together for my good. I am grateful. These are just some of the affirmations that we can create based on the situations that we're in. But the three master affirmations that I want to leave you with is all my needs are met. Everything is working together for my good. I am open and available to more good than I have ever created, experienced, or manifested before. All my needs are met. Everything is working together for my good. I am open and available to more good than I have ever created, experienced, or manifested before. There we go. And I am grateful. Thank you, Liz. I am grateful too. So this is the purpose of affirmation. There's actually science behind it. That we're creating new neural pathways when we speak in affirmation. Because the old pathways of, oh, everything's going south, this always happens to me, I'm always left out. Those are the old ingrained patterns. So an affirmation helps us to forge new neural pathways, new ways of seeing, new ways of thinking. So I'm so grateful to take this moment with you and share with you a few positive affirmations that will help you. I trust they are helpful to you. I'm just going to stop for a moment and just speak a prayer before we leave. So just join me in prayer. We begin in gratitude. I'm so grateful for this day. I'm so grateful to be alive, awake, and aware. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to speak this word. I'm so grateful. Grateful for everything that fits my picture and everything that doesn't. I'm so grateful. And I recognize in this gratitude that there's one source, one power, one life, one energy, eternal, without beginning and without end. This is the energy of life, the energy of God, the energy of love. It is everywhere present. It is the field of all things possible, the field of infinite potential, infinite possibility. And I am one with it. I can't be separate from it. I was created from that. I didn't create myself. You didn't create yourself. So right where I am, I'm one with life. Therefore, I'm one with all the love, all the beauty, all the joy, all of the excellence. Right where you are, right now, you're one with life. There's nothing that can separate you from the very thing that's beating your heart and breathing your lungs. You're one with it. One with it. I am one with it. I am one with all of life. You are one with all of life. We are one with all of life. Nothing is against us. Everything is for us. So I'm standing in a deep realization that if I'm one with it, that it is not I, but the spirit within that does the work, then I am one with all of the excellence, all the creativity, all of the abundance, all the health, all the vitality, all the order, all the balance, all the harmony. I'm one with it. Therefore, everything is unfolding for our absolute good. I know that right where you are, life is surrounding you with intelligence and love and beauty. This intelligence and love and beauty is seeking to express in, through, and as you, that everything in your life is in perfect order and harmony because you are one with life, and we know that the nature of the universe is harmonious and balanced and ordered. So you are one with all the order and harmony and balance there is. Harmony, balance, and order are the order of the day. Health and vitality, the order of the day. So we're just going to stop right now and know that your mental body is clear and pristine, that thoughts of lack and limitation are released to the bloated nothingness from which they came, and that you are filling your mind with the truth that I am one with life, that everything is working together for my good, that everything always works out for me, and that we are open and available to more good than we have ever imagined, created, or manifested before. The mental body is clear and matches the order and balance and harmony of the universe. Your emotional body pristine. We release any negative feelings. We release anything that is blocking or hindering any obstruction that would allow the fullness of God, the fullness of life to flow through us. So we release that. The emotional body is clear. The physical body, every organ, action, and function of your body is in perfect order, in harmony and balance. Every organ, action, and function, there is perfect assimilation. You're assimilating all that you need, all the nutrients that you need. The air, the water, the food that you're eating is bringing perfect assimilation to the body. There is perfect circulation in every aspect of your body. It is circulating all of the good, all of the nutrients, everything that is necessary for your renewal and rejuvenation is in perfect order and alignment and harmony and balance, and perfect elimination. For we must let go of that which served us but no longer serves. So we're standing in the deep realization that you are in perfect order and harmony and balance with the universe, your physical body, perfect assimilation, perfect circulation, perfect elimination. And your body of affairs, the body of affairs, your relationships, your career, your finances, your home life, your community life, your sacred study, your sacred service, your spiritual practices, that your whole body of affairs represents and is in harmony with the unerring order, harmony, and balance of the universe. This is what I know to be true, that everything is working together for your good, that right where you are, God is, Spirit is, Mother Ayahuasca is right there. There cannot be any separation, that all of the good is unfolding. All we need to do is open up and allow it. So we are open and available. Take this moment with me right now and say, I am open and available to more good than I have ever experienced, manifested, or created before. Open and available. Our yes factor is high. We say yes to life, yes to order, yes to harmony, yes to balance, yes to love, yes to abundance, yes to excellence, yes to creativity. We are saying yes, speak. I am listening. I am here. I am ready and available, open and available. We are open and available to receive all the good. In fact, we are so prosperous, we need never worry again. Everything is working together for our good. So I stand in deep gratitude for this teaching. I stand in deep gratitude for all the teachers that have led us from darkness into light. I stand in deep gratitude for you being here right now, listening to this prayer, being an active part of it, generating and amplifying the prayer field. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And it is in this deep thanksgiving that I release this word, knowing that it is already done, that you are already won, that you've already won the race. You've already won the race. So we release this word knowing that it is already so. And so it is. Amen. Woo! All right. Thank you all so much. I'm so grateful that you joined us. I hope you have a beautiful day. And I look forward to seeing you again. Peace and riches blessings.